Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Last episode, we learned quite a bit about crafting and what was in the settlement of First Light. The reason that I'm here is I had mentioned, I believe in the very first episode, that once I had completed collecting a whole set of pages for a topic that I would take a moment and share those with you. And if we look at this, Cain is one of the ships that were out there ruined off the coast when we started the game. And this is the roster. Now, looking at these names, I was trying to see if maybe I had recognized any, and I haven't. So it's curious to see if any of these people, undead or alive, are going to show up later on in the game. So that we're going to have to see. Cain's Captain's Log. Captain's Log, Day 1. Today we set sail for what may be but a legend, the land of Aeternum, spoken about in whispers, long fascinated me. The crew knows what they're getting into with this expedition, and that we may never find the island at all. We have enough provisions to last us several months at sea, which will allow our search to go unfettered. Skies are clear today, and morale is good. And then the manifest, this is what was on the ship. So it's food and weapons, gold bars, and 1 milk goat. So that completes that particular document. Next we're going to go and look at the shores of First Light. This daily reporting found in First Light Watchtower. 17 drowned today. Minor damage to my armor. Will need to repair after this report. Spotting more of them grouping together may indicate a change in their tactics. More today than yesterday, but the same routine. A weather eye found in the Watchtower area. If I didn't know better, I'd think something was controlling those storms, as if they know when a ship is approaching. Being stationed on this beach, I've seen dozens of them spin up out of a clear blue sky. Something mighty strange is going on here. Convalescence. Now this was on a scrap of journal found at Dukin's docket. I'm staying at the docket for now, trying to figure out what to do next. It doesn't seem like anyone else made it to shore. The leg is slowing me down less and less each hour. If it keeps healing like this, I'll be walking by this evening and running by morning. Unbelievable. Relief efforts. Chewed yet legible letter found near a bore in First Light. Watcher Lynch, thank you for your meticulous reports regarding the drowned situation. And if the situation is as dire as it sounds, we may need to investigate the possibilities of training additional watchers for patrols. Your actions have been exemplary, and I appreciate your commitment to duty. Magistrate Bond. Now we're going to read the First Light legacies. Embracing the darkness. Albert, I won't be returning to the settlement, and I suspect everyone will be relieved. My own mother most of all. But you know, in the decades since we arrived on these accursed shores, my burden has been by far the worst to hers. It's damned unnatural for a child to watch a parent remain young as they grow old. Why, I'm one of the handful here cursed to continue aging. I will never comprehend. I tried to accept Mother's youth, but after she became constable it was impossible. Watching her take command with such vigor has only hastened my decay. Even today, I listened as she and Artificer Kim made plans for some bright future. They don't realize how stupid they sound. Whether we grow old here or not, whether we suffer or thrive, none of us will get the peace of eternal slumber. And without the promise of death, I simply do not see the point in pretending that we're living. Thank you for your friendship, Albert, but I must now turn my back on First Light and embrace the darkness, whatever that may bring. Ethelgard Oaks. Okay. Constable Oaks. March 18th. I've long since lost track of how long I've been on Eternum, and other than the vague recollection of bearing children, I can't even remember my life in the old world. I don't know if it's time that's taken the toll on my memory, or all the lies. Each year they've piled higher, and I can no longer sort the truth from the false. Watching Ethelgard slowly shrivel in body and spirit, I forced myself into the habit of putting on a hopeful smile, no matter how I felt inside. Saints know I tried, for his sake. I risked everything in a desperate bid to escape this island, but as with everything else here, it ended with disappointment. For some reason, I still remember the smell of his skin when he was a newborn. But in the years before he left, Ethelgard smelled like a sick old man. It reached the point where I couldn't even get close to him. I'll never forgive myself for that. I only hope where he is now, he found some measure of peace. That's all of the documents that I have completed up to this point, and I'm going to go ahead and wait till I get a few more before we do another reading. So I hope you enjoy that little bit of lore about this place. It definitely helps round out the world a bit. Now, when I was looking for the documents in the city, I did level up. So real quick, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our points in. I'm going to give one to intelligence and another one to strength this time. And I believe we do have a weapon crate. So let's go ahead and open that. Ooh, I got a new coat. Now that is fantastic. We're definitely putting that on. I have worked really hard to get this game to run today. I did the camping quest. I killed some wolves. I returned back to the survivalist and turned all that in. However, the quality of the video was so bad. The lag was atrocious. So I have been sitting here trying to figure out my settings, and this is about the best I can come up with. So we are going to continue on and see how this goes. The survivalist sent me to talk to Gladys, so let's go back and speak with her and see what she wants us to do next. Oh my. so somebody's had a few too many. All right, let's see. She's right out here. Hello, Gladys.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Have you heard these rumors of corruption breaches opening up everywhere?
No, not really. What is it exactly? The survivalist did mention that things were happening.
Of course. He probably foresaw all this. That man is touched, I tell you. If news of these corruption breaches opening up everywhere is true, we need all the help we can get.
Well, where can we find more support?
You've surely noticed by now the presence of the Marauders, the Syndicate, and the Covenant in town. Recently, these groups have become quite influential.
Well, then maybe I should talk to them.
You're right, of course. Whether the constable approves or not. After you speak with them, you'll have to choose for yourself which one will make the best ally. Oh, and do make sure to check in with me again afterwards.
You got it. Oh, I did want to share with you that once a day you can milk Sherry, and she'll give you some milk that you can use in your cooking. So if you're in town, when you log in, drop by. Like, she just gave me 24 milk. So, yeah, that's good stuff. So, alright, one of our factions are right here. Simon Jeffrey.
We seek and share the inspiration of the spark. Hope is for all people, and in all people we nourish hope.
What's all this talk about the spark?
We covenant uphold the sacred duty to safeguard this spark. This is the light that burns in the soul of every person. Without belief, without purpose, the spark extinguishes, and one becomes but an empty husk.
Okay, yeah, that sounds really uplifting, sir. All right. Well, I'm gonna say that's a no, for sure. All right. The next one, 71 meters this way. Oh, it's Ursula. Hello.
The Syndicate is the only lifeline out of this cesspool. I don't know if I'd be here were it not.
Well, I guess the Syndicate's important to you.
The Syndicate offers only this: the pursuit of truth. Raw, bracingly cold truth. If you prefer the warm blanket of denial, or the intoxicating elixir of conquest, choose another.
Alright. Yeah, Marauders is the one that's left, and that's going to be the boat up there. We need to get up top. I remember seeing them up there. Now, to get up there, I believe we have to go up the stairs. Here. I am learning my way around this town. Oh, this is another thing. In addition to the cow, you can come over here and you can take some honey. Which is always good. You can never have too much honey. So, let's see, the Marauders are going to be... Gotta go up these steps right up here. Elijah.
You look like you still got your sea legs. Well, you'll be right at home here with us. We Marauders are pirates, but on land.
Are all Marauders like you?
Aye, we Marauders are a hardy bunch. We see this land here is ripe for the taking, and it's going to be us ending up on top. Might may not make right, but it sure is better than having your fate decided by others.
That is very true. Well, you know, if I have to be honest, even if I wasn't in the Green City, I like the sound of this guy. Definitely do. Why is this? Well, we're gonna add that, even though I couldn't see it. All right, let's go back, speak with the magistrate, and I'm guessing we're gonna have to let them know what we've decided. All right, Gladys. I spoke to everybody.
Meet with each of the 3 factions and decide which is best.
I've talked to them. I'm ready to choose.
Sadly, in this day and age, I don't think you'll get far without aligning with one of them. Yes, the factions can be quite infantile, but as I'm sure you've noticed, they're very influential around here.
All right, so I guess I need to go back up to the Marauders because that's who I'm going to be.
Who's this bold warrior that approaches? Perhaps one who wants to better themselves. One who sees valor and discipline as the highest virtue.
Well, you know, I spoke to everybody and I want to join the Marauders. Okay, about factions. Why join? Engage in special missions for XP coin and tokens. Earn influence, complete strategically against enemy factions and PvP missions. Okay, elite faction gear with tokens. Okay, so PvP and faction war. Flag for PvP from any settlement or outpost. Well, I'm not ready for PvP quite yet. Okay, territory control. Okay, the factions that do not control that territory must complete PvP faction missions to enable a declaration of war. So we have to complete PvP missions to retain control. Controlling factions reinforce control by completing. Okay. Prevent other factions from by flagging. Okay. All right. Leaving a settlement, you have 30 seconds before becoming flag. Okay. Marauders. That's the one we are. Okay, you will only be able to join a company with players of the same faction. If flagged for PvP, you will only be able to group up with players from the same faction. And before joining, double check your faction choices of your friends. Your choice isn't permanent. You can change your faction from the bio screen once. After that, you have to wait 120 days. Okay.
You're a marauder now, so it's time to go on account. I've got a challenge for you here that will prove to be its own reward.
Okay, it says achievement unlocked. So, let's look. I don't recall. Is it journal? No, it's not journal. What is the achievements in? I don't remember. Okay. Yes. All right, look at this. Claim all. So I got 3 titles. Interesting. So I've done 9 quests, right? Seems like I've done more than 9 quests. Oh, maybe the progression. I don't know. I'm confused. Nice. Okay, so now what do I do?
You're a marauder now, so it's time to go on account. I've got a challenge for you here that will prove to be its own reward.
Okay, what kind of reward?
The kind that will make you stronger, smarter, and faster. You carry yourself like one who's no stranger to conflict. But I wonder if you would dare to accept me challenge.
No, sure. I can't turn down a challenge.
Good! The Lake Cast of Hatchburg are vile, wretched creatures. Return them to the mud, and seize whatever treasures they keep there. To the victor go the spoils!
Marauder initiation. Okay, we're going to the fishery today. Nice. Alright, let's do this. That's kind of exciting, joining a faction. Now I can join a guild. I'm liking the hammer. I did get some practice in on it. It's a lot slower than the sword and board. But you'll see, because I'll get to use it here today. Now, somebody else has put up a camp. And I don't know. I'm going to set my own up. I think I have enough to make one more camp. So up here, I'm going to put one right here. So you just hit your Y key, and it wants to know where. So I'm just going to set it there. And it takes 5 wood and 1 flint for each camp. So I'm going to press and hold my E key, and it's going to set up the camp. There we go. So if I die doing this task, I will come right back here. Now I can craft things if I have food or whatnot, and I can rest without using any provisions. So that's always a good thing also. And I think that the camp stays up for as long as you're logged in. Now when you, if you updo your camp, you don't get the materials back. So yeah, so you'd have to get some more wood and some more flint, but it's pretty much everywhere. So, but this is the area I believe that we need to be in. Up this road a bit, and it just says travel there. Alright, I think somebody came through and killed everything. We're gonna get ready. So we need to defeat 15 of these wizards and collect 6 pearls and a silver flask. Anybody in here? Oh, there's paper. Now, you know me, I like to explore, so I'm gonna be going in every building. Ooh. Ooh, that's the Retcher. Okay, here we go. Oh! Throwing up on me. Guess that's how he got his name. Nice. Okay, well we got our one of our updates already. That's fantastic. Okay. So let's go out the way we came in, so I make sure I explore every building that we need to go in. Oh, there's somebody. Nice. Okay, we are going to do this real quick. Now, I think what I'd like to do is pick up this because I want the heal. There is a heal here. Regain 35% damage dealt as health. So that's what I am going to work towards, because I think that that's going to really help me. Alright, we've got 2 in the garden there. There's a paper over there, so we're going to get that one. stuck. That's what's wrong. Okay, I need to eat some food. I'm already down halfway. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now what does R do? Let me just hit it. Whoa! Okay, I need to try that. Alright, let's go out here. Come and get me, dude. How do you get these pearls? Guessing we have to go over by the water, so that's where I'm gonna head. Are you gonna come after me? Yeah, you are. Nice. Oh! Nice, level 10. Holy crap, I didn't know I was level 10, almost. Alrighty then. Nice. Okay, I need to get... Let's see any pearls over there. Alright, let's get our attribute points. Where you get pearls from. I don't see any down here by the water. Nice. Alright, well let's go upstairs and see what's up there. Okay. I'll have to go through all my loot when I get done. I am not stopping to look at stuff right now. Okay, now there was a little shed building. I think that's another building over there. We didn't go in. Right? If this is the one... I think we were in that one. That's the one we first came out of. So I don't want to go in there. Yeah, this building over there, we didn't go in. We didn't go in this windmill either. So let's go over here. Or is that the one we went in? I didn't go in this one. Yeah, we didn't go in this one. Nasty. Okay. Okay, there's somebody in there, but there's also some papers in there that I need. Let's eat. Oh, it was a supply crate, not papers. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Let's go upstairs. Uh-oh. Yep, there's somebody here. Nice. Alright, all we need is 2 more pearls. So, there's a building. I think we're going to go over by the windmill. That might be where we need to go. Not an upstairs on this side, right? No. Okay. Yeah, you can go in there. There's bound to be some kind of a crate or something. Oh. Oh. Take that. I just want this box. We need 1 more. I'm going to check that windmill. I'm thinking that's where we're going to need to go. Yep, that's my last crate. See, it's too small in here. Got him. Okay, now back to Elijah. Whew. Okay. Whew. We did it. I'm fully rested. Now, I don't think I have any pig meat, do I? I have one. That's not going to be enough. All right. Well, let's go back and see Elijah. I'm going to leave this camp here because, yeah, I don't know if he's going to send me back this way or not. All right, Elijah, I am back.
Excelsior, my friend. You have proven your mettle this day. You will make a fine addition to the ranks of the Marauders.
Thank you.
I salute you, fellow Marauder. We will never give up the fight, and in the end, we will emerge victorious.
Why did you give me this die?
I salute you, fellow Marauder. We will never give up the fight, and in the end, we will emerge victorious.
That doesn't answer my question. What is this Outpost Rush? Outpost Rush is a 20v20 match that takes place on a large island with 3 outposts. Players compete to capture and hold the outposts for as long as possible, increasing their team's score. So I can join as a solo player. That sounds fun. I'm not going to do that today, but we're definitely going to check that out. What is this faction board? Okay, let's see. Hilltop encampment. The Marauders need Chef Paul Glory removed from the theater. Prove your valor by tracking them down in Hilltop encampment and destroying them. Alright, well, we're going to hold off on picking up anything because we are going to leave the episode here. Thank you for joining me today, everybody, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, all. Bye-bye now.